on. Let me grab chat. There we go. Now I see when you guys write me. Hello, hello, hello. How are you guys doing? As you see, I changed gears a bit. I have to prioritize my Miku stickers and charms. So we're going to spend the next week or so doing them. Because I want to... Originally, I wanted to have them finished by the end of April. I don't know if I can do that, but I'll see. Excuse me for a bit, I still have an instant noodle soup I made myself that I need to finish. It's taught anyway. I think we'll start with the rabbit hole Miku. It's the simplest one, and I think I want to do the line art for the other two Miku's off screen because they're really complicated and I need to get into really zen mode when I do them. And you know, the rabbit hole Miku is fairly easy. I'm gonna create a folder for her. References there. Okay, that's Snow Miku 2023. Ah! I forgot the numbers of a shortcuts for my model. Ah! Okay, no number typing. I'm sorry. I hope that was not disturbing. Okay, now the music should be quieter. Thanks for telling me. I am tired once more, but I was pretty productive so far today, so I guess it's relatable. I've been sketching these. I've been storyboarding a contest entry into the Dokumi Dojinshi contest, which is like 4 pages. And yeah, I think I just wanted to tell you guys, it's like the 2023 Snow Miku design. It's my personal Sakura Miku design, which I've showed on stream. Of course, the other member is Shrimp Miku. And I want to turn them into stickers and charms. Okay, I need to organize my folders. And Sakura. I'll assemble my references. That's the song design. The other is the short design. I try to kind of incorporate both. Don't know if you guys have seen it, because the animation to the song from a indie animator got viral. That's that one. There's not a big difference between the animated one and the original one. Basically, it's the hair and a few simplifications, and I'm gonna combine them as I see fit. Oh, that's the wrong one. Yep, C-channel. I'm really sad they made this whole video that went viral and a lot of people just re-uploaded it and he got way less views than other people who were just re-uploading his animations. Or their animations, I actually don't know their gender. That just sucks. They make such great Miku content. Their animation for the what's the name of it? Of the Miku Uiu, that one. Just so catchy. Rabbit Hole Miku. Can Google give me a design sheet? Oh, no, I need to sneeze, I need to sneeze. Ha! Got muted in time. Nope, no design sheet was posted. Sad. Sometimes they get posted. God, the fan art is so horny. I mean, it's fitting from the song, so I cannot complain, but... But yeah. Okay, let's start drawing then. Yeah, it's Cast Station. True. Great animator. Really, really fun Miku content. And the rabbit hole video like has a safe for work and a less safe for work version. I mean, even the not safe for work version has no explicit nudity, but implications. I actually have favorite creators. Just on top of my head, there is Vovaka, who made a lot of great all-time songs. Basically the whole album where Rolling Girl is in. Supercell was a super prolific creator until they switched to real voice music. And Hachi is the alter Vocaloid ego from Kenshi Yonezu. Made Matryoshka, Donut Hole, those kind of things. I basically for Vocaloid I don't navigate in albums, I navigate in producers. Because, you know, Miku is what you wanted her to be, and the music is what you want it to be. So basically, switching from composer to composer dictates style and taste. Wait, I'm gonna post them in chat. Oh no, I pointed the number. No. There. I think that's enough to like get through. Oh, and Pinocchio P. Wait. Wait. Now I think it's Michi M is the other one. That's the one who did the wrestling one. The one where Rin and Miku wrestle. No. Wait, that's not okay. I need to It is Michi, but with a T. It's all just various artists. I mean, there is like music on the official Vocaloid channel and maybe music that got commissioned for the official Vocaloid site. But basically, the thing with Vocaloid is it's a fandom that is just built around fandom, basically. So you have composers who make music using Miku. People who make music videos for them. And that's kinda just building the entire Vocaloid fandom. And then you have more Vocaloids like Rin and Len, Kagamine, Kaito, and a whole other Luca, for example. And there's not like the Vocaloid canon, let's say. There's not canon music and non-canon music. It's all canon, which is why the recent age discussion where people like harass people who use Miku in a more sexual or adult way, like get kind of cancelled. That's really silly, because you have her marketing age that's on the company side, but because Miku is not a character, like a real character, like it's not she has a canon. It's not like you have Hatsune Miku going to high school. I mean, you have that, but that's not like the main source of entertainment. It's basically whatever you write into the song is true about Miku. So you can depict her as a schoolgirl, but you can also depict her as an overworked office member. There is actually a recent song from Deco where she is an old lady. And yeah. Hatsune Miku is as much canonically 16 as Kasane Teto is a 30-year-old Chimera. So, yeah. I think that's kind of hard to grasp. I also had problems understanding it really in the beginning, when I really got new into it, that it's just like a loose thing. Even the things that are really like loosely canon, that are just like commonly accepted throughout the fandom, those are just, you know, basically memes that the community accepts are true. And that's about it. And that's why Miku is such a great concept, because you can do so many things with her. And you can redesign her in all different ways, as long as it feels like Miku, it is Miku. And I think that's all I can say about it. Yeah, I'm not that deep into the community either. I just watch sometimes because Vocaloid videos. I have like one guy who makes Vocaloid essays. Video essays or videos. Not everything has to be a video essay. And other than that, I just like through exposure know some stuff. Yeah, if you go to the concert, you should know about it. Vocaloid has some real bangers. And even if you don't like her voice, you can like listen to covers. Okay, I need to check what kind of pen I used for the Shrimp Miku. It's gonna be the hardest part. I have to recreate. Oh, did I already use this pen? Yes! Okay, nice. I think I need to make it less thick. Yeah. Okay. I like it, but it's not like I'm completely new. I know, I just wanted to say it like in general. I mean, you're not the only one to stream. So it was just a general statement if someone would not like her voice. There's still like Utaite, so covers. I think it's easier to first deep dive into Miku and then seeing all the other Vocaloids that are out there. And then there are like the non-Vocaloids, which are basically still Vocaloids because it's the same concept. But they're not official. Or not from the same company, so they are not called Vocaloids. Actually, that's not quite it. I mean, it is a technical term, kinda, but it's still a technical term that's trademarked by a company, if I remember correctly. I am not an authority. I just listen to a lot of Vocaloid. No, I don't mean Utau, I mean Symph V. Sympathize, something something. That's like a different brand. They adopted Kasane Tejo. Someone entered my domain. A cat! Alarm! A cat entered the room. I think she doesn't have heart-shaped. I need to get a higher resolution picture to see her eyes. That was just her pupil. Some artworks depict her. Now I have to look into the video. Are her pupils heart-shaped or are they just pink? I think they're just pink. Ah, okay. I'll take that, please. Is that artwork by Picasso? Or just by someone who emulated some stylistic choices? Nope. I mean, it's not really that typical style, I guess. I was just alarmed by the use of rasterization in the coloration. Been on a small convention this last Sunday, by the way. So you guys might have seen the stream cancellation was because of convention preparation. It was okay. I guess I'm not putting the pupils in. I'll put them in for the color. For the first time, my Shrimp Miku was sold as a sticker. That made me really, really happy. And that's when I realized I really need to make a set of Miku so people recognize her and see that she's a Miku because she doesn't have the usual color scheme. Okay, I like her face. That's like one of the most important things with Chibis. It's like the face and the proportions. The rest is also important, but for me at least it plays a less important role. think that ahegao, that's that horny ahegao that has a like heart-shaped end, is really interesting. I think I want to incorporate that one. Okay, it's time for 10,000 layers. Let's continue with the hat. Something's not right. Nope. Wanted to have that more transparent. I think I lost a bit of a shape. I think I need to change the angle. Ahoge not- oh, sorry, I misspoke, I mean Ahoge, you're right. I mean, yeah, proportions are in them of themselves. They are really important. But the thing is with a chibi, because it has such extreme proportions, if something is off, it is very, very quickly noticeable. While, with non-stylized or less stylized proportions, first, it's way easier to get them right, as long as you don't make them extreme. And you don't instantly see that something is wrong. That's like more of a, I guess, slow feeling that kind of creeps in. While with chibis, because they are like a head to body ratio that's really intense, it really shows. And it quickly shows. Okay, she has the same Miku thing here. A bit higher. And I sketched in. Ah, now I understand. Her bangs go over the rabbit. Ah, okay. Okay. Okay, that's gonna take a while to nail. So you have like... I'm gonna make it red. Guess considering big enemy boobies to destroy backs, you're right. Yeah, because the thing is, when you draw like big T, like if you do the Oda silhouette, right? You kind of find a balance between all the different types of a body, so that this looks real and not completely painful and ridiculous, because you already have skewed proportions. But if, for example, you draw these, and then you also make the hips really small, it looks less doable. Because how is this supposed to hold that? Right? Anyway. Back on track. And her hair. Cuts through that part. Oh, killy dokilly. It's kind of a magic of proportions. You can make the impossible possible if you just balance it right for the human eye. I need a different layer for that one. Here's the thing, I can now just erase part of the hair. Yeah, I'll have to correct it here. At some point. I already see that. I don't even think you can see her ears. I need to keep my layers together. Yeah. I am not keeping my layers together. I really thought about it in that way. Yeah, that's something that you kind of, like, notice. Layers are no fun but healthy. Yes, yes, yes. That's why I'm an artist with like 10,000 layers. I usually merge them at some point. Like, at least the bigger ones. Like, I merge all the hair together, all the face parts and stuff like that. But I like to have them separate just in case. For example, now. God bless digital art. I tend to group, copy, and merge a bunch of layers when there are getting too many as well. I also forget to name them properly all the time. Yeah, same. At least I color code some of them sometimes. Sometimes. Hello. I never color code even though I've known about that being possible in Photoshop for ages. I don't know, I like color coding. It's not as much as a hassle as typing in layer names. Okay, now I have been debating if I do her hair or her hair. I think I'm doing her hair. No, you know what? I'm gonna do that one at that length. Yeah, we'll like that. Okay, now comes the part where I'm kind of scared of. Which is her body. Because chibi heads are like my strength and my forte, but chibi bodies I kinda struggle with at the moment because I'm trying to figure out, you know, what I've been talking about, the proportions. I sometimes struggle a lot with the head-body ratio. Oh no, I need to sneeze again. No, 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 no. Ah, muted again in time. Whew. I'm gonna correct something in the hair. First, I'm gonna delete that part of the hat. Yeah, I don't like how that looked. I did not like how that looked. So, I'm gonna redraw a few strands later on, I think. I don't like how this part looks. I'm gonna review it tomorrow. And now it's allowed to stay like that. I need a fresh perspective to, like, actually see it with clear eyes and have the vision what's going on. Why I don't like what I'm seeing. Okay, body, 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 body. I'm gonna put that in a different folder, so I have everything body related now. First, I'm gonna sketch in. I need Shrimp Miku in comparison. And she has a bit of shoulders. She has shoulders. Okay. Because I've been changing up my chibi body style now and again. And of course, the other Mikus have to fit in with Shrimp Miku. So, just a bit of a shoulder. Not a lot, but a bit of shoulder. Okay, I need that pose recreated somewhere. See if I can find something. No, I don't want people. Okay, I need to Google it in English. Woman bending forward reference. Thank you. So weird, I don't want to give Chibis a bust. I think that's weird. But her outfit kinda dictates that I have to. Also, I missed the midpoint of the body there. Ah, yikes. Okay, the strap. Okay, maybe I'll just put her. Hey, it's a bow tie, literally. See, I'm not sure about these proportions, for example. This would assume that it's more like that. The other Miku outfits are also poofy and they hide a lot, which I really like for chibis. Hmm. Hmm. I'm not convinced. I'm not convinced of the bodysuit. We'll see. Speaking of proportions, I recently ordered one of the Acer's Figuarts body-chan figures, which ought to help me with proportions for female characters. Nice! Also, I've had a certain ideas for which I couldn't find any user reference for, and for clips you've primed for you was way too hard to handle for me to get was right. Yep! Yep, I also vastly... prefer to have, like, body-chan-like figures. And then... Uh-huh. Uh-huh. But no. But then her arms look too fat. Maybe her arms are too fat for... God damn it. Maybe I shouldn't start with the arms. I mean, I completely ignored my base because I could already see that stuff doesn't fit. The weird thing with Chibis is that basically, you know, I got kind of good at constructing bodies, at least I usually am. And the thing is, what helps me a lot is the taille, which is a come on, what's it called? Not the hip. It's a waist? I like that part, you know? And that kind of gets deleted for a chibi. Like, I guess you could say, okay, this is the one, and then this is the one, and then this is it kind of works, but I don't know. It feels like chibis don't really have that. They are just like one squishy foam body. And I think that kind of throws me off. Waist, yes. I think I'm insecure with body parts, certain body parts in English because I'm also insecure about them in German. Why does she need to have... Maybe I can just delete... I mean, Miku is a flat chest. Anyway. Because I feel like if I were allowed to completely simplify her upper body like that... Yeah... Not quite... Man, I thought this was the easy one. I mean, it is the easy one. The other ones are way too overloaded with detail. Man, everything was going too smooth. Chibis are not allowed to have boobs. You hear me? They're supposed to be tiny, chubby creatures who are completely desexualized. But I can't really do it with this one. Oh god, that's a terrible angle to draw a... Yep, I'll have to refigure out the body. Yeah. That's fine. This is fine. I think I need to make the bow tie a bit smaller, otherwise you cannot see the other things that are in her outfit. Yep. I mean, there are different kinds of chibis. You have your, no bees. You have even bees. But a chibi can also be, and this is actually my preferred proportion, is you have a 1:3 chibi proportion, which allows to still have, you know, a normal... It basically allows a chibi to have a waist, and it also allows outfits to apply normally. Yeah, this is a bit off, but you know what I mean. Clamp does those pretty well. Like that, and the face proportion where like your forehead takes up basically as much space as the entire rest of the face. That's the baby proportion that basically makes or breaks a chibi. That's all wrong. That's fine. I'll fix it later. Sometimes it's easier to make like bad line art and do all the things wrong. And then just go back and see, okay, that's what I did wrong. Corrected. Go on with your life. Yeah, completely lost her neck. That might also be a problem. I explicitly made a point that you can see a bit of the neck. Yeah, there's something off in the volume. The body. Hmm. A few things are not working out here. Yeah. Yes! You got through the entirety of Quentin reviews and his used series, including Jeanette McCurdy's audiobook, and that was definitely one of the most fascinating YouTube series ever. Right? Right? I haven't seen the Beverly Hillbillies video. I enjoy Quentin's content a lot. I think people are too mean to him. Yeah, it's not right how the ass is sticking out. That's too flat. I could also do that one. Nah. Oh, yes, that could be. That could be. That could very much be. I'll figure out how to draw the heels, okay? I think it's just she wasn't just standing in any particular way. I just kind of stretched out the legs without any intent or plan. That's better. Like, it doesn't look better yet, but it's more correct when it comes to the pose, I think. Need to look up a reference for the heels. Explicitly chibi heeled, so it doesn't look weird. I need to squish her proportions a bit. Gonna do that with my favorite liquefier tool. Sometimes I abuse that tool too much. Oh! Chat! Chat. Wait a minute. Oh yeah, I already watched the Nicktoons United Games one. Yes, I tweaked my avatar. I cannot move my head though. I mean, I don't know what was the last thing you saw. Was this model still it? Because in that case, I have nothing new. It's just this. There's no head movement yet. Ah! So. Yep, Spy Family is pretty good ride, honestly. Okay, I'll redraw that body. I'm pretty satisfied with the face. No, just for shit and giggles. I'm gonna fill in the eyes a bit so she has pupils, because that always freaks me out. Also, I'm gonna fill in. Because I think the hat is basically finished. I don't see any bigger problems there. What? What? He's voicing someone in there in the German cast? Damn. That's nice. But yeah, when it comes to my model, it's basically gonna stay like this for a while now. I have a lot of stuff to do for convention preparation. And YouTube videos and stuff like that. And not mentioning my bachelor thesis. Which is still ongoing. Ah, screw it, I'm gonna color pick. I'm just... The English dub of the main series was the biggest fun. It's really a shame that the German cast of VS never got the chance to dub the entire series, but only the movie. Ah. At least that side character only appears in the very beginning for a very short time. It's more prominent in the main series, but it was really cool nonetheless. Yeah, it's nice. I know, I'm really looking forward to more Spy Family content. Actually, I should continue reading the manga. I started reading the manga, and it's a really good read. I haven't catched up on the weekly Shonen Jump chapters yet anyway. Oh, I'll need to figure out how I colored that Miku. That's gonna be a hassle. I think I used the normal... Yeah, I think I just used the normal brush. How textured is the texture blender? Oh, I think that's gonna be a noticeable difference. Yeah. Have to stick with like a normal blend tool that's not textured. gonna be hard recreating the colorization in a way that makes the charms and stickers sit good next to each other. I said I just want to fill in the eyes so that I see that the face does not look completely wrong. Haha, good joke. Wait, was there something else? Spy Family, Spy Family, Spy Family. Oh wait, you talked about Yu Yu Hakusho. See, I'm not listening correctly. The German cast of Yu Yu Hakusho was good, and then it makes sense. The Captain Lopez VA makes it because I was like, wait, isn't he dead? Which makes me sad every time I'm reminded of it. Okay, that makes sense. See, that happens when you're too concentrated on your drawing. Get important information wrong. But today I have it with like misspeaking and stuff. I'm not on my height concentration. Yeah, that's sad. Why do people have to die? Sad. See, I told you I get sad every time I get reminded of it. When I compare it to Shrimp Miku, it's way softer. Okay, maybe I'm actually ready to now line out the body correctly. Because I don't want to start another Miku Chibi now. Also, if I want to have the correction check, I think it's easier for me to do when I have something, you know, proper to correct. This is going way better now. You have to have Opma. Okay. Thank you for stopping by anyway. Yeah, I'm a bit silent right now because I'm like, okay, how am I gonna make the sexy bunny Miku still kinda catch the appeal? I think I'm a bit airheaded today. And thanks for stopping by anyway. I'll try to like have a regular streaming schedule again. I don't know, like the last few weeks I get really tired around this time, but I don't want to stream later because then I, you know, either be more tired or just streaming very long. But I also cannot really do it earlier because then people don't have time. Or at least most people don't have time. Difficult. But when I actually start streaming, I feel a bit better. Okay, that's not it, Chief. Generally, that's not it. Heavy legs are still not... Right. It's better, but it's not where it could be. I think I lost a bit too much of her ass now. This feels weird. I don't want to talk about Miku like that. Don't know why. Still figuring out. Getting there. I'm very slowly getting there. Okay, Chibi in heels. I I still have a feet weakness. I'm not really good at drawing feet. Okay, we have to live with that for now. I'll see if I can get better at this before I have to color it. Okay, maybe not make it that beefy. Miku doesn't have these muscles in that skin at least. And then she has like the getting there. Maybe I'll not give her fishnets. That feels a bit tacky. Ah, raising those now is a hassle. Ah, I'll have to redraw the feet and the legs anyway. Bummer. It's getting there. No, don't open Spotify. No. Miku, but with Mirko proportions. I bet there's bodybuilder Miku Hatsuna. Bodybuilder Miku Hatsuna. Yep. Nope, that's AI art. I'm not gonna show that. Muscle Miku. I hate AI art. That is hand drawn, I think. Except if AI also emulates. Let me see. No, those eyes are right. Now that looks drawn. Muscle Miku. Most muscle Mikus are not really muscular Mikus. They're just normal Miku, but actually draw some apps there. Also, that's also AI. I hate the world. Why can't I just have normal art? I hope you all here ate AI. I think so. Aww. Man. That sucks. I don't think a lot of artists that I follow. At least I hope. I think I need to pinch the legs a bit more forward. Tiny bit more. Yeah, it's getting somewhere. Okay, this is gonna keep being a challenge, but I'm getting there. I'm correcting my way to correctness. Slowly but surely. Someday I'm gonna be there. Sadly, the band Pain recently released an AI art anime music video, and as if it wasn't pathetic enough, the manager, who may be the singer as well, I'm not sure, spewed a bunch of lame ass AI bro excuses and arguments after they got called out for it. Like, but fan artists also steal because they don't create their own ideas, and this is the. Ah, I hate that! No! Fan artists don't do the same thing as AI does! Why do people not get that? Why is that an argument people do? Oh, that people cannot understand the difference between using an intellectual property in a fun, engaging way and a fucking machine copy and pasting what it has. Oh, I hate it. I hate it, I hate it, I hate it. I don't get why musicians don't get it. Fan art is like covering something. You don't steal it. You make it your own and you change it up and interpret it in a way. It's like remixing stuff. Yeah, I already did. when the Dokumi forbid the use of AI art, there were people like, yeah, but then you have to forbid like fan art as well. I'm like, no, bitch. It's also like people don't get that I am thinking about that argument for a while now, that you are not becoming the artist by using AI. Because you are the commissioner. Right? The thing that the AI does is the thing that a commissioned artist would do. So by no means you yourself become the artist, the AI becomes the artist. And the thing that people don't get is that when people draw, they make decisions, and they make decisions for creative reasons. AI just does stuff for repetition's sake. And that's why you also have to be like, oh yeah, I have to throw a bunch of stuff on the wall and see what sticks. Ah, I hate it. And this is the future bullshit. AI is not the future. That's the same excuse that people had with NFT, even NFTs were not the future as well. When you learn writing better prompts, you become a better commissioner and a better communicator, but not a better artist. That's the thing. That's the thing they don't get. It's like, would you commission an artist, describe your commission, and then be like, yeah, but I'm the artist because I gave you a prompt and I described my idea? No, you would not. Same difference. I mean, I would lie if I wouldn't say that sometimes you do a line and the line works and you're like, oh, I don't know why this happened. And it's not really intentional in that sense. But yeah, everything I did on this chibi had some kind of intention. I just saw that this line was unintentionally flat, but you know, for example, I chose to incorporate little hair thingy. You know, pick and choosing. It's the same when you like look from what the animator changed up for the adaptation of the music illustration model. Like how they simplified it. And I basically did the same thing. I pick and choose what kind of details I would like keep. I just noticed that I forgot an X now. It's like, yeah. But you still check that every line. Yes, that's true. I think about where I put highlights and where I put shadow. What I try to incorporate in what way. Even the colors that I choose, when I just color picked it, I didn't just take the color, I still adjusted this for my drawing style, because this has very muted colors with, I think, a slight pink filter over it. And that's like the thing. And I think people are just like completely denying the entire creation process. I think what really made me angry is once I saw an AI artist who was like, yeah, but I am doing the conceptual work with the prompt. And I'm like, no, you're not. Even if you have a really, really detailed description of what you want, as long as you don't realize it yourself, you don't do the entire concept yourself. Because there is a process that is behind it. Like, you can give the same detailed prompt to 1,000 artists, and they will still give you very different interpretations of your prompt. And that can be conceptual, very different, even with a detailed prompt. Like the entire art style, for example. And if you want like exactly one art style, you can still find in one genre people with vastly different, like, versions of that style. I very highly doubt that most AI artists are, like, really picky and have, like, color palettes in their mind and exactly know how the thing is supposed to look like. And the thing is, if an actual artist uses AI, I think that's fair game. If they, like, use it and edit it, and they actually have the know-how and use it to experiment and stuff. I think that's probably the closest thing you get to, like, interesting use of AI, right? Or if you have, like, a conceptual, like, modern artist who, like, generates a bunch of AI art, puts it in a gallery, and calls it, like, the decay of creativity, right? That's a use of AI art. That's, like, artistically interesting. But that's because there is a human who puts intention in. There's not, like, an idea that is being communicated. The AI just copy and pastes, and the person who picks and selects and who wrote the prompt gets to, like, check on it and be, like, the commissioner. I think people who say that that is the future are kind of denying what's interesting about art. Also, like, for me, a lot of the things that are interesting when talking to other artists is, like, discussing why they did stuff in a certain way, and you cannot ask AI that. There's no creator. I cannot ask the quote-unquote AI bro artist, hey, what was your thought behind that and that color choice? And most people would just answer, oh, I like the color that the AI generated, so I picked it. That's just bullshit. No. Now it's the same length. Nope. Remembered the line a bit too much. Yeah, instant gratification is another thing. I don't know, man. I hate AI art. I even hate it more recently because I'm looking up references and stuff, and all I find is AI art that cannot be used as a reference. Because they are clocking up every single goddamn website with their art. It's so annoying. Okay, I think I'm gonna end it here though, because I don't want to go into colors. I think I made the legs. Wait, I have to check one thing. Made the legs too long again. Okay, I'm gonna correct that, and then I'm gonna end the stream. I think I'm gonna try to see if a liquefy tool can maybe... Ah! I think I'm gonna redraw the lower body again, but I think that time I'll have, like, the final result then. If I correct it and redo it one more time. And then next week, maybe we will finish her. Maybe I will get to tackle one of them. Snow Miku already gives me headaches. Look at all those details. Look at all that layered clothing. Ah, she's gonna be hell. Look how she smiles at me, that little demon. My own design is gonna be fine. She has details, but not too many. As you can see. I'm really looking forward to her, actually. The umbrella is gonna be pain, but the rest is gonna be fun, I think. Just Snow Miku's gonna kill me. Just looking at Google images from any given anime series or specific characters, and it's full of AI artworks, like even of characters. Yeah, the saddest thing is that people cannot recognize it in most cases. The convention where I was last Sunday, where they had a bootleg artist, and I don't think people recognized it. I told it to the organizers, they didn't really do a lot. But you know, whatever can be done. Makes me sad. I just hope that maybe there will be a backlash and legislation, and then it will become less interesting. At least it's my hope. But you know, I draw everything by hand, as you can see. And we've got something done today. And maybe tomorrow I can finish the line art, and I'll start doing the coloring. And then I'll get to the next one and the next one. And then there will be my Miku Chibis out for buying as stickers and charms. But until then, until next week, Wednesday, 6:30 Europe Central Time. Until then, look out. Maybe the next week or the week after that, I will publish some vlogs on my German channel, which has been been abandoned. You know, the one that I made. Because I wanted to do German content again, and then I didn't do it. Keep an eye out for that. I'll share it on Twitter and on my Discord. Have a great week, and hopefully see you next week. Thanks for